My name is Hannah Tincio. I am a third-year advertising major and a copywriting student at the University of Texas at Austin. And this is my story. As long as I can remember, I was always immersed in stories. I was immersed in the story of my parents immigrating to America. I was immersed in the stories of their parents surviving hardships and doing amazing things, and I was always immersed in books. For as long as I can remember, I always had a book in my hand. And I love to read about all these amazing characters and adventures, but I didn't really have a good idea of my own story. For as long as I can remember, people have asked me, especially from kindergarten onwards, what are you? And I didn't really know how to answer that question. I knew most of the time they weren't asking who I actually was. They were trying to figure out my race or where I'm from or where my parents were from. But I knew that if I told them that my parents were from Eritrea, then they would have they would be confused, because most people, especially my peers growing up, didn't really know what or where that was. So I had an automatic spiel about, this is Eritrea, this is this small country in East Africa. And it was an interesting experience because for a lot of people, my heritage was non-existent, and I didn't really know how to define my own existence. And I also realized that in the books that I really adored, my existence wasn't really validated. I didn't see a lot of characters that resembled myself. And those that did often had a lot of negative stereotypes attached with them that I couldn't see myself in. Like the sassy black woman stereotype. So while these stereotypes got louder, I got quieter and I would retreat into myself. It wasn't until I grew up that I realized that I can be multiple things, that I am black, I am American, I am a woman, and I'm Eritrean. And I'm a writer. And all those things can coexist. And once I realized that, it really opened the doors to me for more free creativity, for better writing and better ideas. And I think in advertising, I hope to promote these diverse stories to make sure that other people's existence are validated and their voices are uplifted. With MAIP, I hope to gain the community and resources to hopefully make that a reality. And I hope to make these stories that inspire people, that create empathy in those who don't understand this voice, and pave the way to understanding. So that is my story. And as I write it, I'm excited to see what's next.